Balochistan will gain little from the massive CPEC project. Poor Baloch people. Why there is a lot of insurgency linked with Balochistan? What should be done to get rid of insurgency in the region? GS Paper 2, India and its Neighbourhood. What is the context about? Trade through the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor has partially begun, further upping the excitement surrounding the $50 billion mega project. But what does this mean for the impoverished province of Balochistan? After all, despite being home to Gwadar port, the crown jewel of CPEC, the province's share in the CPEC bounty is a mere 0.5%. Balochistan is undoubtedly in need of an economic lifeline. Balochistan's beneficial geography, namely, Gwadar port, might be used to enrich other provinces. Note, the CPEC is a 15-year project between Pakistan and China, which aims to connect the ancient Chinese trading town Kashgar with Pakistan's deep-sea Gwadar port, via POK through a network of highways, railways and oil and gas pipelines and fiber optic cables. Who are Baloch people? Baloch people are an ethno-linguistic group mainly found in Pakistan, Iran, and Afghanistan. Balochistan region covers Balochistan province in southwestern Pakistan, Sistan and Balochistan province in southeastern Iran, and the Balochistan region of southern Afghanistan. Baloch nationalism is a movement that claims the Baloch people in the region form a distinct nation. The movement propagates the view that Muslims are not a nation and that ethnic loyalty must surpass religious loyalty. The insurgency in Balochistan is a guerrilla war waged by Baloch nationalists against the governments of Pakistan and Iran in the region. Why there is a lot insurgency linked with Balochistan? 70% of people in Balochistan live in poverty. The maternal death rate in Pakistan is 278 per 100,000, whereas in Balochistan it stands at 785. Natural gas was discovered at Sui in Balochistan, yet major parts of the province are still deprived of natural gas. The insurgents are mostly local people longing for their constitutional rights and welfare. Therefore, most of the insurgent movements in Balochistan have been linked with deprivation and underdevelopment. Worse, the division of CPEC benefits repeats a long-standing pattern, where the people of Balochistan are not allowed to benefit from the province's own advantages. What should be done to get rid of insurgency in the region? The state needs to differentiate sub-nationalists from the terrorist outfits operating from within Balochistan. Terrorist organizations need to be dealt with accordingly as per the national counter-terrorism strategies. But the sub-national groups should be encouraged to come into the national fold by addressing legitimate concerns. If the violence still gets out of hand, then counter-insurgency strategies can be employed. The guilty should be subject to normal court proceedings. Media coverage in the region should be increased rather than the current situation of reporters going missing from Balochistan. Pakistani authorities must ensure that CPEC doesn't repeat the earlier injustice meted out to the native Balochs. Balochistan must get its fair share of the economic corridor.